Nice comfort, great luxury, and I am just standing next to our amazing weekly deal drop that we just launched earlier today. The first thing you're going to be blown away with when you get this chair at home is that it feels like real leather, right? It's all done in this beautiful, soft, gorgeous faux leather. But let me tell you about this LifeSmart chair. We have upgraded it with so many of the upgrades that you have requested. You have upgraded stitching, we'll show you, a wider seat. You have pockets on each side for more storage. We've made those pockets even bigger. You can enjoy a massage, but the best part is it is a lift recliner. So for those who have a struggle getting out of a chair, when you hit the button, it's going to lift you right up and will help you very comfortably get out of the chair. So whether it's your lower back, whether it's your knees, your hips, you name it, you are not going to believe how incredible this is. And you know what's funny about it? When I look at it, it just looks like a great chair, doesn't it? Like a dress chair, something you want to have in your home. Very modern, very clean, $1,279.99. Your price today, $899. 3 flex pay, free shipping and handling, and by the way, in-home delivery, which is also a big, big deal. So that's all coming up a little bit later on. So first of all, whenever we talk about South Street Loft, we're talking about a proprietary brand for us here at HSN. And it's all about, as you can see, really in the front, bold colors, fun, incredible luxury at an amazing price. I think that's probably the best thing to tell you. Well, okay, we just launched these a couple of days ago, but today, they're on sale. This is, and I'm a microfiber girl. I sleep only on microfiber. I love them. They are super, super soft. We'll talk more about the feel and the density, but here's the thing. From $29.95 right now, $24.95, 3 flex pay payments of $8.32 a payment on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, and Apple Pay. And let me bring in my special guest, and we'll go through all the colors. 881-521. Miss Stephanie Rentz, I love the Valentines.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here, Bobby Ray, because this is our brand new collection from South Street Loft. So this is like the first time you guys are seeing this. It's so wonderful. And I absolutely love the colors, because if you love style for yourself and like changing out your styles and what you wear and looking good and feeling good, you probably like styles and feeling good in your home as well. So this is a really beautiful, fresh palette. I think these colors look like nail polishes. I think they're so lovely. Yes. And if you've been in the darkness of winter, which I know it's still chilly there, I know it's still cold, I know we're in it still, but this is gonna add that nice fresh layer to you. You can still add those comfort and warm layers on top, but this is gonna bring a real nice smile to your face.
It is. We'll go through the colors, but I always say this right off the bat, do not judge the quality of these by the price, because the quality of the microfiber, the way they feel, the way they launder, they're strong, they're durable, they actually get softer and softer the longer, the more you launder them, right? The more you use them, but how they feel amazing against your skin. Okay, so we'll start way down on the end. Beautiful optic white.
Right, exactly. So we have a couple neutrals for you if you want to have that neutral vibe in your space. Crisp, beautiful white, very hotel vibe, goes with any kind of style. Next to that, if you want just a little bit of tone, I recommend the silver.
That's beautiful.
It's got just a subtle little sheen to it. It's like a nice soft dove gray. Can't go wrong. This one is wonderful. You know, pink is still having a moment. Yay. We love pink. And this is very bubblegum pink, which I think is a really unique color. You usually see a lot of soft ballet pink tones. But this has a bit more saturation to it. Really fun. It's gonna add like a lot of like big smiles to your bedroom, if you will. Okay, and then this is our lilac, if you will. And this is a nice soft purple, very pretty. This one's our bright blue. Next to that is our clear water. That one's really pretty. It looks like sea glass.
That's beautiful, like more like an aqua,
yes,
almost, or seafoam,
very light.
Soft.
And then that one is
sage,
our
right? Oh no, not sage.
Pastel green.
Pastel green. Sorry.
And it has like a minty tone to it. And then next to that one is another warm tone, and this is our coral.
Beautiful.
So that's a really unique tone. And all of these colors, South Street Loft for that matter, is exclusive to HSN. So you're not going to find these tones or colors anywhere else. And then you're not going to find this quality quality anywhere else either. So here's the secret reason.
Oh, can I give all the sizes too, honey?
Oh yeah, that's
we
right.
Have twin,
sizes.
we have twin XL, we have full, we have queen, we have king, and we have California king.
Yeah.
And I think what's amazing to me is that you are paying the exact same price for every one of the sizes. So we should talk about these, and also the weight, because these are like the Goldilocks, aren't they?
They are.
Perfect.
They're perfect. The reason why they're perfect is because our team, this is a proprietary brand for HSN, right? And our team has seen a lot of different sheet sets walk through our doors. And there's, you know, one or two things we like about that sheet set and one or two things we like about this other sheet set. And we said, let's create our own sheet set with all of those features that we absolutely love. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't it be great if they were durable and ultra soft and wrinkle resistant? Okay, that sounds fantastic.
Check, check, check.
What if we gave you an oversized top sheet, larger than industry standards, in width and length proportionally for all sizes? So you have more coverage when you're laying in bed with someone, when you want to make your bed and tuck it in on the sides. We literally have you covered. We also give you those nice deep pockets. I'll show you those in just a moment. 15 inches with wiggle room up to 17 inches in accommodation. So they can fit practically, you know, the vast majority of mattresses out there nowadays.
Right, and your toppers as well.
Exactly, and they're just ultra, ultra soft. So what we do is our microfiber is not waxy, it's not slick. Look at this, it's not even shiny.
Look at how billowy.
It's billowy and beautiful and durable. And that's because we double brush our microfibers. Not all brands do that. And so maybe you have tried microfiber from a different brand and you were not impressed. You're like, nope, get this off my bed. Well, we have sold hundreds of thousands of our beautiful, beloved double brushed microfiber because it feels equivalent to a high thread count sheet set.
Sure does.
But it is also wrinkle resistant, which those two features are actually like kind of rare to have together. And they hold color beautiful. And let me go ahead and show you those nice deep pockets to give you a visual on that. There's just so much to love about these sheets. You're gonna wanna restock your closet, you're gonna wanna remake your bed, have it look stylish. So 15 inches with wiggle room up to about 17 in accommodation, so nice and generous. If you have an adjustable bed base like I do at my home, this elastic that you see here really hugs your mattress nice and taut. So I love that when that header and footer goes up and down. And then, hey, on laundry day, you're gonna go to make your bed, right?
I love this
And you're gonna go like this, just like this. You're gonna go, which way does it go?
Always do.
Which way does it go, Bobby? So you're just gonna follow the edge all the way around and then stop when you see the cheat sheet tag.
I love it, I love it.
And it says top or bottom or side. So you're gonna know exactly which direction to put the sheets on the first time, which again, checks all the boxes.
100%. And to explain how they feel, because to me, I have bought microfiber, and I love microfiber. That's very, very light, right? And you feel it's just way too thin. And then conversely, I have such a challenge a lot of times in cotton, they're way too heavy. When we tell you that this is the Goldilocks, that it is the perfect weight, this is why you have a 30-day return policy. You have to get them home and put them on your bed to really appreciate the way that they feel. And Stephanie is so right. That little top-bottom thing, that was a deal breaker for me.
Yes.
I love that. It's so much easier.
It saves marriages.
It does, exactly. It's so much easier, but it's so incredibly soft. By the way, that's the item number at only $29.95 for the plush blanket that is available for everyone. We have a very quick presentation on it, but go for it. Blue right now is way out in the lead.
Fun.
And honestly, you get them home, having that long, that is such an important point. Because even with the sheets I have now on my bed, all of the guest rooms, I think, all have these. Ours don't. And now it's like from laundry, it's like down here and you're like yanking on it in the middle of the night.
And then you're playing tug of war with your partner.
I did that last night,
you know, and one person always wins. So, you know, now both of you can win, which is great.
Exactly.
The hem itself is really beautiful. It's like a nice 4-inch wide hem on the top sheet, and that's mirrored over onto the pillowcases as well. So it just has a really nice, luxurious, high quality finish to it. Really beautiful. And mix and match the colors if you want to, because these are solids. So you can mix and match the solids together and create a really nice layered look. Or maybe you have prints and patterns of our other South Street Loft sheets, or maybe some other things that you have that you want to incorporate. this is a great palette to work with to incorporate into all those really unique shades as well.
Shades that you do not see in retail. And that's something that we pride ourselves on, beside the fact that whether you're buying a Twin XL, or you're buying a California King, you are paying the same price. Look, we just launched these a few days ago, not weeks ago, a few days ago at $29.95, and they were very popular. So at $24.95, it's an incredible opportunity for everyone. And we always talk about this, you know, it's like we talk about Happy New Year, going in the new year. You want to change it up. A beautiful way to change up the bedroom, new room with gorgeous sheets.
Yes, because the bed, whether you have a twin or a California King, the bed is that natural focal point when you walk into your space. It's the largest object, right? So it just makes sense. But it's so much easier to change the sheets than painting the wall or doing wallpaper. And I have done all of that to my house, so I don't discourage that. But if you're not crazy like I am, then go with the sheets, start from the bed, and then work your way out. If you're like, okay, I love the way the pink looks. All right, now I'm gonna do some pink wallpaper maybe. You know what I mean? Like that could be maybe the second step. Make this your first step.
Definitely. And right now, because like I said, we just launched these, we have all the colors. So we have all the colors and we have all the sizes. So, I mean, and you know, as you wait as time goes on and more airings, obviously you're gonna miss out on your color and your size. Twin XL, by the way, is the size for a college dorm bed.
Yes.
So really important, because you know they do not do their laundry if you have kids that are going to college.
That's
right?
true.
So, I mean, and you know, they always say you should have 3 sets, right? One on the bed, one in the laundry, and one ready to go. So when I love the idea, we talked about, Stephanie, of mixing and matching the different colors. Like, my gosh, down here, that beautiful clear water and that, what are we calling it?
This one's clear water here.
Clear water and the
then
pastel
that
green.
The pastel green.
I love the two of those together. But that,
I do too.
you could really put this coral with pretty much anything,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, have fun with it. You can do a warm tone and a cool tone if you want. You can kind of stick with the warm tone palette, or you can stick with the cool tone palette if you're gonna be mixing and matching. Up to you. But one thing I really notice, especially when I go to hotels, they usually put like 2 flat sheets down at the same time. Do you ever notice that?
Yes.
And it really gives like a little bit of warmth, a bit more just little something, kind of a luxurious layer to
decadent.
it. So if you do that, but you do that with 2 colors, then you've got like a magazine-worthy vibe going on, right? Because when you walk into big department stores, or if you look at magazines, what they've done to their beds is really just add more layers. That's how you get that really fancy, billowy bedscape kind of vibe. So just stack a few more pillows than you maybe would normally do, add another top sheet to the top here, and then, you know, then you can add your plush blanket and your quilt, and then boom. Just with a matter of moments, you can have such a magazine-worthy space.
And you'll never want to get out.
Yeah.
And there's that. There's a clock already up on the screen. We have about 2 minutes remaining. You look, get them home. You can really only understand a sheet until you get it home, you have it on your bed, and you get the chance to sleep with it. That's a gorgeous lilac that you're looking at there. We talk about both.
Purple and green always go well together. I think that's such a pretty little combination.
Oh my gosh.
And you know what? This is a fun combination as well, or just palette in general, because a lot of us have like sports teams, or like I know my daughter loves certain characters, and they don't make sheets with those particular characters on them. But I can look at those characters and I can like, okay, so that character are actually these 3 colors together. And so I can do that vibe and put her little, her stuffed animal like right in the center. You know what I mean?
I like it.
And then boom, she'll walk in and she'll be like, oh my gosh, mommy, you made it just like such and such. You know, but I wasn't paying those licensed prices, you know, for all those characters.
And those sheets are not necessarily really comfortable either. I know my daughter just bought some. I'm like, ooh, these are not good sheets. So, you know, when I mentioned at the very beginning, and say again, do not judge the quality of these sheets by the price. You absolutely have to get them home, feel them on your bed. And then my personal experience, the longer I've had them, the more I've laundered them, they get softer.
And they always look new.
They do. They don't pill.
They don't pill. They hold color exceptionally well. They're wrinkle resistant, so when you take them out, they don't look like a wadded up piece of paper. You know what I mean? I have a very expensive sheet set at my house. Actually, my husband bought them without permission. This was years ago. And I haven't gotten rid of them yet because they were so expensive. I just feel guilty.
Of course.
But the elastic, true story, the elastic is completely shot. They are so wrinkly. We never use them, even though they are like, they were very expensive.
Isn't that? I know, it makes you know. Well, you know what? I'm glad you said that, though, because it just goes to show that just because you're spending more money, you're not getting better. And I think if we convey anything, and honestly, these are the perfect weight. And if you're finding that your sheets are too light or they're too thin, they're almost transparent, or they're really too heavy, I've mentioned this many times, I find thread count a very confusing thing, because sometimes a high thread count is too heavy, sometimes it's too light. So these are honestly like the perfect weight for you. And at $24.95 marked, we just marked them on sale today. And we just launched them a couple of days ago. Oh, by the way, how about this? Do you have the HSN card? Well, if you do not yet have the HSN card, today we're giving you $25. You could pick up the sheets for nothing. So here's what you do. To find out more, just go to hsn.com, or you can call that number that is on your screen. And yep, you do get that fabulous opportunity to enjoy $25 to spend on whatever you like. Okay. So we briefly mentioned, I know this is a quick presentation, but we had to share with you the beautiful, oh so soft and incredibly plush blankets. That the blanket available, also an amazing HSN deal price, $29.95. And this is, by the way, new. And we'll go over all the colors. And I love that Stephanie has grabbed the sheets so we can kind of give you an idea.
You can have fun with it. Make your own outfit for your bed. It's so great. Okay, so here's the thing about our blankets. These are so wildly popular. If you don't have one, just get one home and just try it out. Trust me, you will be obsessed. I have these in my car, on my bed, on my couch. We take it outside, we go camping, da-da-da. These are made to live in, but they're so luxurious. Okay.
And we have, actually four sizes.
Oh, 4 sizes,
Twin, full, queen, and king sizes that we have.
Okay, so up here we have our beautiful gray, and it's notated as
silver.
Silver, okay, silver here, and then we have white, and all of these have like a frosted sheen to them, so even the white looks kind of like beautiful snow. Yeah. And then this is our magenta. Take a look at that. You've never seen a beautifully fuchsia color as a tone of this. And I believe
clear water, right? No.
This one's teal green, I think, listed.
Oh, teal green. I see that now. Yep, teal green.
It's kind of like an emerald.
It's really definitely more emerald.
Yeah, so it's more of a gem tone. Because
it's not really blue in it at all, I wouldn't say, would you?
No, I wouldn't. But it's really pretty in person.
It's very pretty.
I love
it. We're calling that one teal
green.
green.
This one is our bright blue down here. This is gonna match perfectly to the sheets. Some of them match perfectly, and some of them are more complementary. So that one matches perfectly. You notice the magentas and the pink is a little bit just in the same vibe.
And then lilac.
Lilac, and then we also have the beautiful cobalt blue over on the chair.
Right.
So we have so many options. This is a blanket you have to have for your couch. Take you to the movie theater. I
love that.
Add those layers. They wash beautifully, and their texture never, ever changes.
That's great, and they're all machine washable, tumble dry, by the way.
Super easy to care for.
Twin, full, queen, and king are the sizes that we have available there. So, oh my gosh. You know what? I look at this, happy.
Yeah, I know.
This is so incredibly happy. So
I love this set.
Yeah, this is, I'm going to be a little partial. I love it in this color. We have 2 different choices. We have a blue available, and we have it available in pink, and we'll show you the pink in a minute. So this is brand new this month. Final quantities. This has been really popular. We have it at $49.95, but you're going to get the entire set, right? You're going to get the quilt, and then you're going to get the shams. You get 1 sham with the twin, and then you get 2 shams with the full, 2 shams with the queen, and 2 shams with the king. But it's also all double brushed. It's also been pre-washed too, so we don't have to worry about it shrinking.
It has the pre-washed vibe to it. Yes. So this is our newest quilt set in the 2 different tones, of course, that you can pick from. We're so excited about this, and I know when we debuted it just a couple days ago, it really flew like pancakes, or what do they say, fire cakes, or whatever they say.
Hot cakes.
Hot cakes, there you go. Okay, so this is beautiful. If you love, again, those layered looking beds, this is going to give you that wonderful kind of statement piece on your bed. It's going to hug and create that lovely silhouette around your bed. It's very easy to make your bed, like even just kind of zhuzh it up like this, and it looks put together and done. It's like a messy bun for your bed. You know what I mean? Like it looks chic. The print is stunning. The colors in this is the blue one, so it's got those cool tones, right? But it's a really cool, pattern and print and botanical going on. We've got some speckles here. We've got a really unique tone of like gold. I love the scale. This is my hand, so you'll notice what a statement this makes when it's in your room. And I love the white negative space on this because it really allows your eye to focus in and zone in onto the pattern. Now on the reverse side of both is this beautiful, fresh, white reverse side.
So it is reversible.
It is reversible. It just has a beautiful patterned piped detail on the edge there on the bias. And I love the channel stitch because it gives you just a little bit of texture, right? So it's very luxe. This is also our double brushed microfiber and it's pre-washed microfiber, so it's ultra cozy. It feels like you've had this for a while. But it doesn't look like you've had it for a while. You know what I mean? It looks brand new and stark and gorgeous. And I love that both sides are equal quality. So even though this one's a solid and this one's printed, it's the same quality. Usually when you see a really pretty bedspread or a quilt or what have you, you're like, oh, that's fabulous, that's gorgeous. And then you flip it over to the other side and it's like garbage bag.
Right,
you know
scratchy, exactly.
And guess what part touches your body?
Right.
That side, the underside. So the underside is equally important, right? So here are the shams. I love these shams, Bobby, because they have a beautiful 2-inch flange hem, so it really frames the pillowcase, pillow, and you can put those in front of your pillowcases. Or if you have fabulous colored sheets like we have, you know, you can put the blue ones right in front, and these will still peek out the back. So that's what's fun when you have pretty bedding. You don't have to like hide your sheets or hide those layers anymore. You can actually just layer them as you wish. And then this is the pink, which this one has a bit more of a watercolor kind of vibe to it. So you'll notice that the other one is a bit more crisp and clean looking in terms of the botanical. This one has a bit more of like a brush stroke kind of painted watercolor vibe. I think that one is just stunning. We've got the purples, the beautiful brighter green, the tones of pink, which actually would look perfect with both of those pink pieces there because we have the sheet tone. And we have the plush blanket tone. Okay, now this is great.
This is the only airing of it today as well. And the blue, definitely way more popular, just to put that out there. Pat, do we have a lot of these? I don't think we have that many of these to go around. Okay, we have fewer than 800 in both colors, so not a lot of these at all. That's a great shot there. That way you can see, because it's a floral print, but it doesn't really scream floral. To me, it's very, very modern. It's a very fresh, right? Very much so, in that open look and feel to it. But honestly, the feel, you can just feel how soft it is with that brush. I mean, just like the sheets, right? Same kind of a brush feel to it. The dark navies, look at the hints of greens, the golds, that lighter blue that runs throughout the blue, the same blue as the sheets. And I think we just popped the information up on the screen a moment ago on the sheets as well. And then with the pink, do we have the pink sheets to show?
They're over there on the...
let me grab them. With the pink,
and then here's even the green. You could do a little bit of that too. That's
that'd be pretty
combo.
with that.
I love those
Thank you, Pat. And by the way, if you just tuned in, those sheets are on sale today. We just launched them at $29, and they're only $24.95 today. So great opportunity.
So I just want to show you kind of the scale of the pretty sham here. I put the pillowcase just right in front to show off more of the sheet color as well. So you can mix and match and layer it how you want, but it just goes to show how nicely structured it is, and it holds its shape. I have some pillow shams.
I was just going to say, you know what I call it? It's a floppy flange.
Yes.
I call it. I do not like floppy flanges
I don't either.
at all. And you know, and it's funny.
Because these are quilted as well.
I was just going to say, you have to have some kind of batting in there or something to give it some substance.
Exactly.
Because otherwise, it's not. Just
flop over like a little bunny rabbit.
We don't like that. So we don't have to worry about that. You're not going to have that experience at all. Pink and blue, and we just saw more people jump to the phones. Look. For $49.95, we haven't even talked about the price. It is such an incredible price for number one, and it comes down to the quality. It's the same thing that we talked about with the sheets. You have to get them home, you have to feel it, and when you do your comparison shopping, you know, everything is obviously always in the container, and you try to open it up and feel it. But when you get this home and realize that that soft brush is on both sides of the comforter, so it's on the top, it's what's going to be against to your skin, and I'm assuming it's probably just like the microfiber sheets.
Yep.
That the more you launder it, the softer it's gonna get. Oh, great job.
Exactly, and it's just so pretty. It's just like, it really is cheerful, and I love the really unique design. Again, these are exclusive to HSN, so you're not gonna be able to find this pattern anywhere else. And I love a quilt because you can also, you know, it fits the vast majority of washer machines out there, right? It's not like a big, huge, fluffy comforter, which sometimes you have to take those to the laundromat. And if you have dogs and kids, you might not be washing those as often as you probably should be, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But these are bound to fit into the vast majority of washing machines out there, which is nice. And then they store really beautifully as well, almost just about the size of a sheet set when you do put it in your linen closet. So those are things to consider. You know, I always consider space and organization and the realities of the sizes of our linen closets and things like that. You know, you want to really love every single thing that you have. And I think you're going to be blown away when you get this home. You are going to like pat yourself on the back and you're going to be so happy. And then you got to get the blanket and a little set of sheets and you're going to be so happy.
All. You know, even the back.
Yes.
Even the back of the sham, and I like that it's an envelope sham. It's an envelope
on the
sham,
side,
which I prefer to the middle, so you can see that. I mean, well, you really can't even hardly see it, even when I hold it up. So there's your envelope right on the side,
so
but there's
truly reversible.
Beautiful brushing to the back. I mean, right. So truly, again, if you wanted to completely reverse it, which you can do. So if you look at the $49.95 and realize it's reversible, it's like a 2-in-1. So you're looking at 24 and change a set. Right? Because that's the price for the entire ensemble. So, and it's actually, that you see the 3-piece set up on the screen, so that you're going to get the shams, you're going to get the pillow. Oh, how pretty with the blanket.
Wouldn't that be
with
pretty?
The blue blanket,
so just another
Stephanie,
layering piece you can add to your cart. But, you know, again, our layers are made to mix and match. So go through our collection, make your bedscape as you wish. We have everything you need, and it's very, very high quality. You will love it.
Do you know what I just realized? That you can buy the blanket, the full sheet set, and the comforter set for about $100.
That's my kind of shopping.
Yes, it is. All of ours. And you still have that full 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
My pleasure.
Are you done for the day?
Done for the day. I was here this morning and got to go home and pick up my daughter.
Oh, fun. All right, so definitely stay here, but do not go anywhere. We're coming right back with that amazing deal in our LifeSmart lift chair. You do not want to miss it. Stay tuned.
Get crafty and kick off the new year with creativity. Whether you're a beginner or an expert, we've got everything you need to embrace your inner artist in all new crafty ways. It's going to be a jam-packed day with inspiring tips, tricks, and demos. Don't miss new arrivals from all your favorite brands to ignite your imagination and create new crafting memories. Plus, festive finds perfect for your upcoming spring projects, including St. Patrick's Day. Join us and get crafty tonight at midnight on HSN. Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $25 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card. HSN is excited to bring you one of our biggest Tucson Gem events ever. Discover stunning jewelry treasures from around the world, all from the comfort of your living room. Featuring exclusive mine finds by Jay King, beautiful gemstone pieces from Rarities, Colleen Lopez, and so much more. It's a week filled with gems you won't want to miss. The Tucson Gem event, Wednesday at midnight, only on HSN.
Okay, obviously my voice is a little bit bad. I can't even tell you how happy I am to be in this chair right now. But you know what? This is not just a beautiful, and take a look at this gorgeous faux leather. It is not just a beautiful, soft, cushy chair. It is a chair that has been one of our most popular chairs here ever at HSN. I will tell you about, first of all, what we've done today is we have listened to you. We have taken our LifeSmart chair that is a lift recliner, a power lift recliner, and made it even better. That close-up shot, gorgeous. Why? Because you can see that new, beautiful, upgraded stitching. You can see the upgraded quality of this incredible leather. If I stand up, we're going to give you the actual dimensions, but you can actually see that the seat is cushier. Is that a word?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Or more cushy. Not that's suppose or not. It's wider. It's more comfortable than before. And we needed more room for all of our stuff, Miss Alexandra.
Oh,
so
boy, do we
even
have
our
some stuff,
pockets are bigger on the side. It is the ultimate chair. And today, let me just quickly give you the price, okay? $1,279, I believe. Yeah, the $1,280 is the retail value. Our price is only $899. And Callie and I were talking about this before. My husband loves one of these chairs, but so many times I'm like, yeah, I like it, but it's just really not attractive. I don't want it in my home. This is gorgeous. It's modern. It's elegant. We'll go over all the colors. It is yours at only $299.67 on FlexPay. You have free shipping and handling, but bad news. Really limited, particularly in a couple of the colors. The blue, I have only 75 left. And in the gray over here next to me, there are only 79 remaining. You saw the gorgeous taupe with our bed, and then the saddle that I am on that is so, I mean, it looks so rich and so expensive.
It looks
Hello, Miss Alexandra Baker.
You know what? I think it's because you're sitting in it, Bobby, that it looks so rich and expensive too, right?
You.
Isn't that gorgeous? That is stunning. You're wearing the perfect ensemble to showcase this beautiful saddle brown. Classic, rich, gorgeous
Look at how it's
leather
lifting me up.
Air. Yes, it's lifting you up.
Lifting me right up.
Lifting you so that if you or your loved one needs the assistance to get in or out of the seated position, this is the chair that's going to help you. It does have that power lift, and then if you've had heart surgery or hip surgery or, you know, you just don't...
This is so great for my knees.
See? Or back surgery, whatever it is, this way, very easily, gently, listen, smoothly, with just the touch of the down arrow, Bobby is able to now get back into the seated position in this just gorgeous chair, right? And then can go into the reclining position, whatever position she prefers, to watch HSN, take in the news, watch her favorite shows and movies. I mean, we have been saying for a long time now, or I've been saying for a long time now, this is the chair for today's living, because seating in our homes is so important. So whether it's the blue, the brown, the gray, or the taupe, make your choice. And now I'm going to tell you really how this works. We started selling the lift chairs with LifeSmart. They make life easy. Years ago, we would share this together, Bobby, and we would say if you or your loved one needed a little assistance getting in or out of the chair, this is the chair for you. You can see how easily you're able to just lift up with the touch of a button and then be brought back into the reclining position. It's going to give peace of mind. It's going to give you the ability to be self-reliant, just let you be a little bit more independent, and it really is a godsend. If you need this in your home, that is wonderful. But then we realized that there's so much more to chair, because as I mentioned, everyone wants to recline. Follow me here. Follow me around, because I want to show you. You said you wanted more. You wanted more storage. Check this out. Look at all the storage. You have both USB ports. So you have the USB port, and then you also have Type C, you know, that new type of adapter that you're seeing, right? So that all of your favorite electronics are easily being recharged. It has cup holders on both sides. This compartment, which is 16 inches deep, opens up about 6 inches. This compartment is on both sides. However, when you don't want to see it anymore, you can just close it and it completely goes away. So it's a hidden compartment. So that makes it extremely clever, very unique. You have never seen this before. And this is on both sides of your chair. And then you can just pop it open. You have your cup holders. It can hold your electronics very easily. So that's on both sides, because if we're talking about the chair for today's living, you want to be able to have your drinks, you want to be able to have your readers, your games, your storage, all of that on this side. And then, of course, with the touch of a button, you can enjoy your massage. You can have it going in different points. So
upper, lower back, bottom of your back. You can turn the heat on. Everything is done with this very easy to use remote control. I can set the timer, or I can just turn it off, and it doesn't have to be on or off for the chair to be fully powered and supplying the power for the USB port and then bringing me into that recline position. Now, this is what I think is everything. Because frankly, I really cannot imagine at the end of a long day not being able to lift up my legs, to watch my favorite shows, to watch my favorite movies. You can fall asleep in this chair. Look, it goes all the way back. Look at this thickness of this pillow. You wanted more, so we gave you more storage. We gave you more room in the seating, and we gave you more weight capacity. I normally say 275 pounds. This is a 300-pound weight capacity.
My next question to you, wow.
300-pound weight capacity.
That's amazing.
So, you know, nice and petite, Bobby. I'm 5'4". Notice I didn't say petite, I'm 5'4". And then, but if somebody is 6'4", 6'5" in your home and they too want to enjoy the chair and feel comfortable and supported, they can. We also gave more support. So the support means that, look at this armrest. Nice and oversized on the armrest.
More secure, really.
More secure, more comfortable. Here, let me turn this off. I can hear the massage going.
I don't mind this. Oh, I feel so good.
Look at this pillow. I mean, look at how dense this is. Look at the lower back. This is where that heat in the lumbar, the lower back is going to have that massage and the lower heat also. And then also in the seating, you said you don't want to feel coils. You don't want to feel anything. You want it nice, thick, and dense. And that's what we've done.
And you know, if you've done any comparison shopping at all, first of all, in the world of massage chairs, thousands.
Massage and lift chairs.
I was just going to say, and that's just massage chairs, right? Then you add the fact that this is a power lift chair, and we're going to go over, I'll show you all the colors. You can see each and every one. I'm obsessed with this. I think this brown just looks so uber expensive to me, and you can just see, like, again, all the features that Alexandra was pointing out. Look at this, look at this. And on the massage, I just had the massage on. You can feel it, and the heat. I love that you have the heating element to it, but it is now a gorgeous chair, but the most important thing is, do you have someone in your family, right, who maybe struggles, that can't get in and out of a chair? This is going to give you freedom. I love that. I love that aspect that now on your own, you can get in the chair. And maybe, look, I know my brother-in-law's had a lot of surgeries, and he basically lives in that chair. He sleeps in it at night, gets up in the morning. So the fact that, and we can show you again, that it basically, it goes almost completely prone, right? So you're going to be incredibly comfortable. But if you are that person who is in that chair all day, you know you're going to be comfortable. You know that your bones are going to be supported. But you know that when you need to get out of the chair, this chair will absolutely assist you to the point where you are almost completely standing up. And I know my challenge is my knees. I have bad knees, and I know a lot of people who have that issue getting in and out of a chair. I want you to look at this. Look at how this chair is, like, basically a great shot. Look at, to the point where, like, I'm standing, I'm like sliding. I don't even have to have my knees at a complete 90-degree angle to get out of this chair. You know, you can't, when you talk about all of those, and they really are health benefits, you can't even put a price on that, Alexandra. This is like an amazing buy today.
It really is a great buy. It's brought to us by LifeSmart. It's a beloved brand here at HSN.
Yeah, it is.
They're really making the products better. We really listen to you. That's so important, as Bobby stated, that we listen to you. And you said you wanted more. And so I believe this is this like a special storage day, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes, it is.
So you wanted more storage. We provided the storage on the side, but hidden. It's pull-out storage, so it's hidden, it's clever, it's unique. I can unplug my items here. I can just tuck everything away and then close it, so it's completely smooth and clear. Nobody has to know that it has cup holders. Nobody has to know that you have all of this storage inside, right? I can replace the cup very easily. I like that. This is because we want it all. Then the seat, this is 19 inches, about 19 and a half inches going across in the seat, and 22 inches going back. It's oversized in the back. You can see how nice and wide this is. Just 30 inches going across here, but at the foot, it's about 36 inches going across. Right, 36 inches back, so nice and roomy, not too monstrous big. You've seen the chairs where it just looks like a colossal large chair.
And who has room for those in your house, right?
I don't know where.
Yeah,
I mean, I want something that I can put in the living room, in the family room, but I could also place in my bedroom. We're gonna show you the taupe in the master bedroom or in the bedroom. You can see that even if it's a smaller size guest room or a den, how wonderful the chair is going to work for you in that smaller room because it's not too big. It's just the right size. That's a big deal. I think we're going to show you the taupe.
The taupe one.
Which is
the
such a
taupe
pretty
is
color.
gorgeous. And yeah, we'll show you each and every one of the different colors in detail. But that taupe, so again, neutral, no matter what, you know, how your home is decorated, whatever the colors are, that taupe is going to be perfect. And the taupe, I have only a little over 150 available in the taupe. Coming back over here, because I will share with you the gray, the saddle brown, probably our best quantity, but the saddle very, very popular already. And I don't know, I just love it. Maybe you're right, maybe because I'm in brown today,
you know
right?
What? It's quintessentially when you think of a club chair. Why do we call it a club chair?
Right.
You would go to, you know, the country club, where the men are smoking their cigars.
I was thinking about that in New York,
whiskey,
like, yeah, a couple of the
you
clubs.
Know, so this
the
is
jockey club and those kind of things.
Exactly, super handsome, very elegant. So if you wanted to put this in the formal living room, I don't know who's really doing so much formal living room anymore. Now it's the family room. And, you know, really you can do his and hers if you want to, as opposed to, there are my words, as opposed to investing in a sectional or a sofa where maybe only one side or two has the recliner, you could have 3 of the chairs in the same color, and now you're replicating the look of million-dollar homes who have a theater room where everybody can watch the news, everybody can watch their favorite movies in the reclining position. I'm going to show you
the gray.
Oh my gosh, how can I forget? Not only the gray, but I almost forgot.
What?
You wanted more than free delivery. You wanted in-home
delivery. Oh my gosh,
that's
so big. You're right.
In-home delivery that costs nothing. They're going to bring it into your home. They're going to set it up for you, move it, and you're going to say, oh, I want it over here, I want it over here. They're going to do that for you, and then they're going to take away all the debris.
I love that.
Is
That's
for
a
free,
big deal.
Right?
And this is that gorgeous gray. There's a little over 70, like 7. Oh, we just jumped down to 75, only remaining in the gray. And look, if you have been thinking about this all day, we just launched it today, right,
Today is the very first day that I'm showing this. So all the latest and greatest styles. Look, I want you to show you this book.
Isn't that amazing?
Look at this. So this, I want you to show.
And that's a big, big book.
This is all 7 novels
of
Jane Austen.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Look, it was a gift from my daughter a couple Christmases ago. Look how nice and thick this is, okay?
Wow.
Look how thick. See
and
that?
fits.
And watch.
So much room. And I like that it's clean. Right, that it's clean. And by the way, that's on both sides of the chair.
Yeah,
and that's one of the upgrades, that we've had now. And you have your 2 chargers. You have USB and a USB. Both of them, the cup holder right there. So, and I think it's so much cleaner and sleeker than having it attached to the front of the, usually they're like attached right to the front of the chair.
We have a couple where we hide them, but then sometimes maybe, you know, if the top is more narrow. I like that you're not losing anything in the arm.
Right in the comfort
So the
of that,
armrest is nice and wide. You don't lose anything in the armrest, but then if I want to have my cocktail or my drink or whatever is there, I can do that. Your book is on the side. But then also if you wanted to like really jazz it up and make it more fancy, put on your lovely throw, put on a decorative pillow, you can do that because the chair is already that good looking, okay?
Oh, yes.
But yet, look at this. And I don't even have it all the way back. Here, watch. I'm going to put it all the way back.
Yeah, when you're looking at it all the way back, it's so comfortable.
You know, if you have a cold or you have the flu, God forbid, and, you know, sometimes you just want to get out of bed, but you don't want to be in a regular chair. So this is going to be a nice option for you year-round. Our daughter has a LifeSmart lift chair in her bedroom, and she would play Fortnite. So if you have a young person in your home or anybody in your home who's gaming, this is a wonderful gaming chair. This is a chair that you want to sit in if you're doing your knitting, or you're doing your crossword puzzles, or you're watching your favorite shows. My mother-in-law at any given time is usually, if she's not in the kitchen, and she's our, you know, my Italian mother-in-law, and so an Italian grandmother is called Nonna. Nonna. Right? So Nonna will watch other Nonnas on TikTok. Oh, so I'm like, Maria, what are you doing? And she's watching on TikTok other recipes. You're probably doing it too. You're watching HSN, you're doing your shopping. If you have Zoom calls, you're going to be comfortable. You're going to have that warm, gradual heat. We are freezing down here in Florida, like even South Florida. So to have that nice, warm, never hot, warm comforting, gradually warming heat to warm you up, but also to soothe and comfort your lower back in the lumbar.
Wow.
Look at how yummy. Look at this.
Oh my God.
I can
we show
really
it?
push.
Can you possibly show it from the side? I don't know.
yeah,
I don't know
here,
if the camera can even get.
here.
Oh yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So I think that's a better way to see.
How thick.
Oh, there you
yeah.
go.
I mean, you know what? Do I have a ruler? As a matter of fact, I do. I'll bet it's like
just
what?
carry a ruler with you?
No.
Wow.
I have a tape
I'm
measure.
Impressed.
I have a little tape measure, Bobby. That
I am really impressed, Miss
I got this on
Alexandra.
HSN years ago. It has little flowers on it. So
Oh, that's hysterical.
But look at this. This is
Yes,
about,
that really shows it, doesn't it?
what is this? This is like 8 inches.
Wow.
Good. But this is about 8 inches. So this is a nice, thick pillow. This is very just dense. And again, supported. You wanted more support, more seating. Now you have room for you and your fur baby to get in there.
Yay.
Maybe you and your grandchild on your lap falls asleep on you. This is, you know, this is living.
68 only remaining now in the blue. So the blue, and it really, the blue and the gray are like, I think, well, are they in the lead or is it the saddle? Because I know we brought in more of the saddle. Saddle brown is definitely the most popular, which I 100%.
I can see why.
I mean, this is where, exactly. I mean, that would be me. I mean, I love it. And again, I'm just showing you, you're watching, you just hit that button, and this is all you have to do. You're in the chair, you find the chair, help you get in. By the way, if you have the HSN card, you have 18-month VIP financing, which is a big deal. It's $50 a month. And then obviously what's incredible about all of our, all of our FlexPay or all of our VIP financing is that there's no interest whatsoever. And if you do not have the HSN card, check it out. You can go to the web, you can call the number that's on your screen, and we're giving you $25 you could spend towards absolutely anything. But if you, maybe this is something you thought about, or maybe you've never thought about it before, but if you are that person, or there's someone in the family who, number one, struggles to get in and out of a chair, I keep going back to freedom because I know, for 42 years of hearing from people, that the feeling that gives you not to have to ask somebody to help me get out of a chair, not to have to ask somebody to help you get in the chair, that you can literally do it on your own is such a big deal.
It not only gives you peace of mind, but it gives the person who maybe has to help you.
Yeah, the caretaker.
The caretaker.
Yeah.
So now you can be self-reliant, you can be a little more independent.
Yep.
I remember when my in-laws bought their LifeSmart lift chair. We had a Today Special a couple years ago, and they brought it in, and my father-in-law had just had 3 surgeries in 1 year. He had some lung cancer removed, and he survived a triple triple aneurysm.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, he is a hero.
Yes,
okay,
definitely.
love you, John. And Grandpa John loves the chair because when Maria would leave the house to go to the bank or to go to the grocery store, she knew that John could independently be able to just lift up,
big deal.
go to the restroom, or answer the front door, or grab a sandwich if he wanted to, because very smoothly, very slowly, he was being lifted, okay, up out of the chair, and then, but more importantly, you're not falling back into the chair. Look, I just have to
point too.
sit.
Yep.
And then push the button. Now, you're thinking, okay, that's great, but I don't really need that. Well, in our home, the Bakers, we didn't really need the lifting except when maybe my mom would come over, for a few hours. My mom is in memory care, and, she would love to sit in the chair because she enjoys the warmth, and we would put a throw on her, and she loves it. The other times, the Bakers, we were using it purely for theater seating. We were using it in the family room. This is the big game chair. Troy would keep his whiskey, in the cup holder, right? He's got it right there. In fact, he would usually fall asleep in the chair, and he would have to sit somewhere else if he really needed to pay attention to what he was watching, because sometimes he would just fall asleep. So it's just, I can't imagine not having my legs. Right? Who doesn't, from 5 to 105? Who doesn't want their legs, lifted? And raised up and take some pressure off their feet.
It feels amazing. And then don't forget about the massage, because we haven't talked a lot about that, but you get a great massage.
Ooh, you can hear that. Can you hear it?
Oh, yeah. I can hear it.
Right, you can feel it.
I can feel it.
Touch of a button.
And I love the heat. I love the heat part too, Alexandra.
The heat, you just touch the button. There you go. I can just touch the button and know that the heat is on in the lumbar. It's got this one button here that lets me kind of choose the different points or areas. So if I really want to focus on the my shoulders, if I want to focus on my lower back or into my legs, this is not a massage chair like some of the massage chairs with the kneading and the massage balls that I've been sharing, also brought to you by LifeSmart. This is different. This is therapeutic, light vibration massage. You can control the intensity. The intensity can be a little bit more intense, or you can make it a little bit lighter. So we're providing massage, but not like a massage chair massage.
I know
this
exactly
is
what you're talking
a little bit more gentle, yet extremely effective. And
you can feel it though.
Yeah,
you can definitely feel it.
And this is the one you're really hanging out with. This is the one. I have my legs up. I have my
cocktails,
throat. Watch the move. And something spills. This is leather air. What does that mean?
Great point.
The most technologically advanced faux vegan leather on a chair. This chair would be $1,000 more, $1,500 more if this was covered in leather. Leather air is really breathable, but if I spill something on it, I can easily clean it up. We have one in our home. Guess what color it is?
What?
Ivory.
Oh.
It's ivory.
And you don't have to worry about it though because of that, right?
I don't worry anything. I just, you know, take a little water, wipe it. Sometimes I once had something on there and I took a little blue spray and I just gave it a wipe. I was like, oh,
and it's clean.
It's so durable.
I love it.
So you'll love that.
So, you know, we dropped below 70 now. There's only 66 in blue, 68 in gray. But the saddle, again, we started off with the most in saddle. I think we had like 380 or something like that. We have a little over like 320 left in the saddle. And we're going to come in real close on that saddle also. Because, okay, this is where I think you can really appreciate. Look at the softness. You can feel it with your eyes. All of that incredible cushion. I mean, the gorgeous color that this is. We talked about the upgraded stitching. Another one of the new features that you're getting in this chair. But you know, it's like, you know, I said this with the sheets. You have to get this chair home to sit in it to really appreciate it. And I can tell, because I sold the last one, I can tell the difference in the cushion.
You can.
In this one
I'm so
versus
glad.
the last one.
Yes.
There's like, it's way thicker.
You might have a really great car from 4 years ago and it's wonderful, but let's face it, if I buy the one that's made for 2025, it's going to be even better.
That's
right. So every year we're going to upgrade, we're going to listen to you, and we're going to make those enhancements that you're asking for. So that nice wide armrest, very supple and smooth in the texture, nice and thick and cushioned. You know, because this has to accommodate 300 pounds. Okay, your 6'3" football playing son comes in and he weighs 295 or 300 pounds and he comes in and sits. He has to be just as comfortable watching this as Bobby and I would be in this chair if we were watching, you know, Jane Austen. You know, if we were watching our show, we were watching HSN. Right? And so we definitely wanted it to be accommodating, but as Bobby pointed out, that double stitching, the double layer here, these are all the little extra details that makes it look like a really expensive piece of furniture. This is not inexpensive, right? But it's not out of the question when you look at all that it comes with, plus the in-home delivery. I think that's a big deal. I'm not interested in somebody putting the box by the front door, and then what?
Yeah, you're right. And
you know,
what are you
I mean,
supposed to do?
I can barely, you know, do these things anymore. I've put together many of these chairs, but I like the idea that they'll come when it's convenient for you. Set it up in the place in your home where you say you want it set up, and then they'll take away all of the debris, and there's nothing else I have to worry about.
Exactly. So that in-home delivery comes right along with it, my friends. And in about 8 minutes, that's true, we're moving into home improvements. So very soon you will see a clock that is coming up on your screen. But you know what? Maybe you're like, you know, I never really thought about that. Or I've always wanted one of those chairs. Or you have someone in your family maybe who, like I said, like my brother-in-law who's had shoulder surgery, getting ready for more knee surgery, who basically lives in that one chair. And when you think about that, if you are that person and you have someone in your family who is that person who stays in that chair all day and really sleeps in the chair, either has to sleep in the chair or prefers to sleep in the chair, you want the environment to be a comfortable environment. And you are now giving them the ability to have that chair with that power lift, so there's no cranking, to elevate them to help them to get right out of the chair. Look, you know, the free shipping and handling is a big deal. The shipping and handling on this is $71.22. So we are paying that. You already have, it's over $1,200, like a $1,280 retail value. We've it marked down to $899 plus another $72 save. So the value today, incredible. And if you have the HSN card, you have an 18-month VIP financing that is also interest-free, and that averages out to like $50 a month without any interest whatsoever. And oh, very important, not a layaway. So $50 a month, but we're immediately going to ship it to your home. So it's not like you have to wait till after you make that final payment. It's going to be coming right to your home. And oh, I have the massage on, I have the heat on, I can't even tell you. I mean, I'm so happy. I was like, I knew I was like a little yucky today. I'm like, oh, great. I have the chair for a half hour. I'm so happy.
Right?
Like
and you know, I don't know if this happens to you. It happens to me. Bobby, maybe it happens to you, but sometimes I feel like hours have gone by since I've taken a seat and I'm home. You know, I'm pulling laundry out.
100%.
I'm folding a load of laundry. Then let me start dinner. Oh, then let me just do something in this other room. And then I go in the garage. And I'm like, I think it's been a few hours since I even sat down. So when I do sit down at the end of the day, I really want that feeling of being, you know, pampered, cherished. You know, I want that luxury when you're home. It's your oasis. It's that place where it's everything, right? However, you might get so tired that it's hard to get out of the chair. So even sometimes I'm like,
help me out.
Just help me out. So instead of calling somebody to pull you out of the chair with just the touch of a button, this is always so nice. You can just have that brought back to the seated position, brought back to the standing position. It's just a nice helping hand for you, for your loved one. It's the ultimate chair for today's living. Everybody wants to have that little bit of heat, a little bit of massage. The remote control is tethered, so you're never going to lose it. You can just tuck it away. And then remember, you sit down, you bring all your gear. You know, I'm like, oh, hold on, that movie star. Okay, wait, I need my glasses. I need my drink.
You need your iPad, you need your phone,
Oh, and then if you do need to work, I'm so glad we have this table.
Oh, the table. I moved my card from
if
that.
I need to work now,
we can give you the number on the table too.
When we had, you can, if you have a tray, you have the TV tray, you want to eat this way, or you want to do your work, you want to do your Zoom calls, you want to open up the computer, you want to have your Zoom, but you also want to have, you know, the little massage, or you want to have the heat going on in your lumbar. You know, sometimes I sit at a regular desk when I'm working, you know, I mean like in a regular chair. That's a long amount of time to be in like just a regular chair at my desk. You want something that's really comforting. So if you want to have this chair and then have this in front of your desk, you can do that too, but you can work from it.
You can raise and lower it too.
This is pretty nifty.
Side,
Oh, I like that. So you can raise this.
The lever right there on the side. There you go.
There you go.
You can raise it all the way up.
So if you wanted to take a little bit, especially with our lower back.
A lot of people like to work
standing
up.
Also. This is nice,
So it's good for computer work too.
Yeah, good for computer work. And then this goes back down. So this isn't mine. Oh, here we go. Right, push it back down.
Well,
here, I'll push it back down.
It does go down, promise us.
It's the angle in which I'm in.
And by the way, I did want to comment on the fact that also, that's $279.95. There's a clock already up on the screen, so we have only a minute remaining. All you have to do is choose your color. That's it. That's how easy it is. That gray that you are looking at right there in the video, that beautiful saddle brown that I'm in that I just think is so stunning, the taupe, the navy blue, and the gray. That's it. So it's just the 4 colors. Saddle definitely in the lead, and we started out with close to 400 of the saddle. Saddle's about ready to drop below 400, actually below 300. So about 280 left in the saddle. There's about 50 left in the blue, and there's about 60 left in the gray. So that's basically all we have. The in-home delivery, again, such a big deal. The fact that, once again, you're not just getting an incredibly comfortable, cushy, fabulous chair with the heat, with the massage, but most importantly, it is a power lift chair that will lift you all the way. And the big, the big extra side storage that we just added, 300 weight pound.
300
Pound
weight capacity,
limit.
300
Yes.
pound weight capacity.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, that is huge.
It is. That's a good.
That
That's
is
what's
huge, right?
great because a lot of our chairs don't go up that high.
Right,
So.
right. I
And then
like
it goes all the way back to.
It's going to hold you. It's going to comfort you. You've got the storage, Type C, as well as the USB charging. So that's really important. And then here, I can just open that up. You can have your
have our
cocktail,
little
your beverage.
drinks.
You're good to go.
We are happy girls. 880-338. Alexandra, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Bobby. Always such a pleasure to work with you.
Do I have to move?
You don't have to.
I do. I have another hour coming up. Okay, home improvements coming up next at Origami. Great surprises there too. Stay tuned.
Putting more moisture in the air is easy with the Live Pure USonic humidifier.
Ultrasonic technology actually creates that cool to the touch mist. It's vibrations, not heat, that make the vapor.
It holds 10 cups and has the best feature, a top-fill reservoir. No more tanks that spill. Just pop the top and pour in the water.
And it's just one soft touch for low and one for high. And then you get about 17 hours on the low setting and about 11 hours on the high.
The 360 nozzle swivels in any direction to point the mist where you need it.
You also have an essential oil tray that adds your favorite scent into the air.
Its sleek design fits into any decor, and you can choose from white, black, or denim blue.
I'm thinking this is really great for a nursery or a kid's room or the living room.
Use it anywhere, anytime. It's your year-round solution for dry air.
Scan the QR code now or shop the item number on hsn.com or the HSN app. Woo!
Hi, everyone, and welcome again to HSN. Thank you so much for joining me. Definitely stay there for our LifeSmart chair. But, ooh, we have a great hour coming your way. And the first